So this is one of the Mount St Helens Visitor Center. This is on the northwest side, about 40 miles from Mount St Helens. There's like 5 different ways in here and they don't meet up.
And cracking that occurred right here on those 11 things.
So we think that's Mount Rainier up there.
Guys, we're going now.
And that out there is Silver Lake, which is where the Harry Truman guy wouldn't leave his home and is pretty much presumed dead at this point. And you can see the bulge there of the lava dome that keeps growing and will probably erupt again. You can see some of the trees that were knocked down. It's the visitor center. Some more trees ripped apart. You can see a little spot up there.
I won't take 24 this time. All this, I'm just going to take a few here, Spirit Lake.
Where the trees were flattened.
Where is Spirit Lake?
So that's Mount Adams, not Mount Rainier. It's about 35 miles away. You can see more places where trees were blown down. A lot of the places where trees were blown down were covered back over by mud, so they were only visible for a short period of time.
Le feu qui est fâché. Pourquoi le feu est fâché?
Il est fâché parce qu'il veut sortir.
Il voulait plus rester en dedans. Il était en colère. Il a perdu sa tête. Et il a crié.
Oui.
So we were up there. That's
Not just
out there's where
curiosity,
the
but scientists.
visitor center is. We're back down a little lower.
This is a picture of someone else who took pictures, but he was on the other side of the mountain. So he had more time to escape. He took a couple pictures, but still had to go away. But this side of the mountain was devastated. We can do another trip to visit the other side of the mountain.
So this is just a little ways down from the top. You can see more trees that were wiped out. And you can see the, I think they call them hummocks. The piles left behind. Most of the mud flow went down that area there. So we'll see that more as we go down.
I'll just say to you. Dad, turn around. Yeah, 2, 3. Good.
So this is the little picnic area near Coldwater Lake, which was one of the lakes formed by the eruption. So we're going to take a little trail here. That's our little Chevrolet Sonic. Not too bad. So this is the Birth of a Lake trail. You can see the lake through the trees. So this is Coldwater Lake. It seems like they created an artificial outlet down there somewhere to create a stream so that the lake wouldn't build up and then overflow and flood towns down below. And then up there is a Science and Learning Center, which unfortunately is closed. It's apparently only open on weekends. So this is the overlook to Castle Lake, which is that lake up there. It's not the lake we were just at. It's the mostly south here. Because this is the side the pyroclastic flows came down, which is the superheated gas, and it's also the side the mud and water slurry that was really hot also came down. So you can see over there where we were, that's the learning center that is closed. There's actually a little lake down there. So there's more of the valley down there that was caught by the landslide and the flows. So this is elk something viewpoint. Supposed to be able to see elk here most of the time. We'll see.
No, that's the forest station.
Oh, that's at the forest station. Okay, not here. That's Mount Adams again. And as you can see, we're kind of moving around the mountains, so the view here is quite different because we can no longer see much into the crater. And we can see down there where a lot of the mud came down. So now we're at the forest viewing area, and we're a long way from the mountain. But you can see here, still pretty much wiped out all the way down. So we're here, I forget, what is this called?
Hofstad Bluffs.
Yeah, Hofstad Bluffs Visitor Center, and they have a little restaurant. And so we're sitting right over a pretty good view of the valley and the mountain from here. So, gonna relax and have a little food.